I accidentally discovered that the capsules my mom has been giving me for 18 years weren't mine at all. They were prescribed for her, and the moment I realized it, something inside me snapped. That night, when she handed me the same capsule with that same fake smile, I swallowed it, or at least pretended to. The second she left my room, I spat it out and stared at that little green pill in my hand. The longer I looked at it, the more terrified I became. So I waited until the whole house went quiet. Then I crept downstairs, opened the computer, and typed the capsule's name, only to realize the entire internet was disconnected. I didn't know that my mom was standing in the kitchen at that exact moment. The next morning, while she went out for work, I grabbed the phone and called the pharmacy, but they refused to tell me anything. My mom had already talked to them. My heart sank. With no other option, I dialed a random number and begged a stranger to look up the capsule for me. A moment later, they told me the result: a red capsule for treating heart disease, but mine was green. My whole body went cold. So during lunch, I casually suggested we go to the movies. She agreed, smiling like always, but halfway through the film, I slipped out, ran across the street to a huge pharmacy, and demanded they look up the green capsule. When the pharmacist told me, I almost collapsed. It wasn't even human medicine. It was for cats and dogs, and its purpose was to paralyze the lower half of an animal's body. Before I could react, my mom appeared behind me and injected something into my arm. When I woke up, food was neatly arranged on the table. The door was locked. The window was blocked. My heart was pounding. I forced open a gap, shoved myself through, and crawled painfully along the wall toward her room. I cracked her window with heat, shattered it with water, and climbed inside only for my asthma to flare up violently. I barely made it back to my room, used my inhaler, and pulled myself into my wheelchair. I rolled to the stairs and hit the stair lift button, but it didn't move. My mom had destroyed it, and that's when I realized I wasn't sick. I was being kept sick.